Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me see what's going on. See if I got everything on. Uh, Let me share it. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you can hear me. Let me see about putting some of these volume things down. Yeah, because I don't want all them ringing in my ear. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. If I can clarify anything. Retouch. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around. I'm out in the garden this morning. I haven't been on in a while, and this is gonna be a live because I say we need to do a little live. So while I'm out watering the garden this morning, I decided to turn it on and do a little live. It's kind of challenging to be able to do this with this handheld um, tripod, the handheld one, and I have to get one to stand up. But until then, I just want to jump on. I didn't tell you I was coming on. Out here, I have to water. It's kind of late to me because I should have been out here at 6. It's after 8, and so I need to get this stuff done. Probably 9 by now. So let me click the return this button. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down here and water the. I think this is the north side. I can't remember side of the garden. So I'm gonna go down here and I'm going to water this part of the garden this morning. Now, if you didn't know, I got plenty of gardens. I have a lot of gardens. So I'm at one of my gardens. So I got to make sure this water is not hot. And I wanted to see how everybody else was doing. How y'all coming along with your um, getting ready for your fall planting? And some of you probably already put some stuff in the ground. I'm about to do seedlings because the thing is that it's still hot here. And I'm not putting no seeds out in the ground right now to scorch it, but we have put out some second session plant, and I'm going to show you what came up in about 3 days. Some of them. You can see them plants over there, but I'm about to go over there and show you over there. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. I got some comments. Can't pull it up. Let's see what's going on while I can't pull up the comments. Chat. Okay. All. Okay. Go back. Oh, well, fine. Let me see. Okay. Let me see how I get it in there because I can't see in the comments right now. Can't see any comments. Okay. Take that off. Close. It's at the bottom. I don't want to pin anything. I want to see comments. Okay. Put this over here. Take that off. Oh, there you go. They're coming up now. Real slow. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. The summer heat killed my plants from New Jersey. Oh, my goodness. Hey, that summer was brutal this year. I tell you. We had 100 something in the south, and you know it was kicking. And when that thing came in, everything, the tomatoes started to act up. Everything started to act, going all over the place. But you had to get them things while that weather was good. And you know, I noticed something when I was moving my other plants and moving my tomatoes and stuff in there that I grew them this year. When I had put my squash plants and my pepper plants behind the tomatoes and had it in a semi shade with sun, they grew more like that. So it's the proper, wherever you put it, make sure you put it in the right place and everything else when you growing them. But that sun, look, that heat, it was coming. And it was coming with a vengeance. Yep. Even if you don't have that place and don't have trees around, get one of the shade cloths, make your teepee area something. I saw one of the gentlemen made him a like a what it was, a canopy type thing, and he had able to use the top part because he had uh what it called cattle panel on the top, and then he used shade cloth on the top to help shade off some of those veggies like that because he had brutal sun too. He was in North Carolina, the man in North Carolina. But yeah, good morning. I'm glad. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming in and everything. I can see partial. It's like all my video, all my stuff not coming up uh, as I can't see as much. But I just wanted you to show you. Oh, these are the plants right here. Let me show you. I just watered and then knocked them down some. But I'm about to pour these out a little bit later. These are okra. We planted some okra on 8/7. They came up 2 days later, and look at them now. So what we're doing with these okra, we're gonna take out. I think we're gonna keep at least five, four, probably about five of them in the pot, because you can put plenty of them in the pot, but not, you don't want to overcrowd them. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna take out some of them out the pot, and we're gonna put some of these in another pot. And you see they have the true leaves, and look at they about to grow up with this. These are some more okra, because we've been like okra crazy around here. So we got a lot of okra that we need to put in other pots. And we have some gardening helpers that come. Um, my girlfriend, grandbaby and stuff come and help with the garden and stuff, and family members. So we're going to end up putting some of these okras in empty pots that's already been um, re-ramped and re-fertilized and everything. You see this right here? Look at this pot. Y'all know what this is. Now, you know that's too many, right? But when you are succession planning, let me come around, and you are want to get a second crop of something out, sometimes we just throw our seeds in, and then when they come up, this was planted on 8/7. This came up within 3 days too. And look at it now. So you know we have to pull these out. We're going to keep at least two in here, but we're going to pull the rest of them out and put them in our pot. This got to come out between today and tomorrow. It got to come out. It's too many of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 in that pot. Probably the same in that one. Squash. These are old tomatoes that coming. We're going to pull them, but they were still looking okay. Still got flowers coming in. Some is still producing. But these okras over here is doing its thing. You let the okra stay on there one day too long, and this is what you get. Let me show you something. Look, let me show you something over here. Look at this. You let them stay a little bit day too long, they get too long. Okras need to be, what I've been told, around about that height right there. It's a good okra. When they start getting way past up here, then that okra started to get hard. So we're gonna cut those off, put that with our rest of our okra. I just cut up some okra yesterday. That was a blessing. And we're gonna end up cooking up some okra today. That okra, tomato and okra today. That's what we plan on cooking today. So, and look at this one. Look at that one. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Purple. Big as I don't know what. But these okra plants are still growing. Got beautiful flowers. I don't know if y'all noticed these okra flowers. So beautiful. Especially back here. I love the way it twirls around the back end. The flowers are beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah. So I'm out here watering. I cut my onions. I use onions every day. Onion tops all the time. So, and the lemongrass then grew like crazy. I love lemongrass. That's gonna be wonderful to cut and re replant so we can have more. Still got eggplant. I done made eggplant lasagna. That's what I did. Yeah, I made that recently. This asparagus over here. Beautiful flowers and plants. Beautiful flowers. The green stalk looking good over here. We got beans in it. It still got some empty pockets, because see, the empty pockets is ready for our fall. So what we doing, getting them ready for the fall. We're going to plant a lot of greens in here. Wonderful. We're gonna plant a lot of greens and bring that back some. A lot of greens in the green stalk. We got beans growing out this green stalk like crazy. Only thing I haven't seen any big. Oh, look at here! The beans are popping. This is the second round. The beans are popping. These are late season ones. Got flowers on them. The beans are popping off. That's what I'm talking about. They've been fertile. Look at this. Look at this. You see it? You see that? Look at all them flowers. Beans are coming out. Thank you, Jesus. See, you can just, oh, the small things. Look at that coleus. You see it? Wait, did I show you? Let me see, can you see it? Right there. Beautiful. All right. We got some kale we've been eating off on the back. Let me show you kale, because I know if I don't show you. We've been eating off this kale still, and it's on this side where the sun come in, but it's been good. And so I noticed that I used to cut my kale back. I've been told you don't do that. You trim it out and it start growing again. Start growing again. Now, the pests is turn up this dinosaur kale and also the collards right here. But we're going to replant those and do them more in the fall. But that's fine. But you see, as it's eating up the top, look what growing on the side. Look what coming back. Can't stop God growth. Can't stop what God's doing. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I don't see a lot of comments, and if you comment, I'll probably see you later. Hopefully that pop up. Hope my phone ain't got too hot. Beautiful dahlias. Beautiful, beautiful dahlias. I don't know all the names of the I'm learning, but these are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful settings. Beautiful flower settings. Beautiful flowers. I want to show you. And the bees are doing this work. Look, they are working this morning. I want to show you one flower that's so beautiful. Look at this one. Look at her. Oh, don't she look so pretty? So pretty. So we got some tomatoes are ripening. See that? Got some over there. And look at these. See, these right here come them bugs. They look like ants, but they're not ants. They're the first stage before we get them other bugs that come on in and try to eat up everything. Them little ant looking things. See it? Got to knock all them off. We didn't put any pesticides on this. Nothing on the plants. And they are growing. These are late, the second round of tomatoes. And they are doing wonderful. We done pulled a couple of them off. So we want some tomatoes later in the season. See the flowers? So we praying we get more of those. Coleus, they're beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. See that? Oh, I love the colors, ain't it? And these peppers, now these are peppers that have been on the porch for a minute. These 4 pots. And they are the second session of peppers that was sitting up there to plant out. They already having babies. They done grew up this tall already. And I know I seen a baby on here yesterday. I thought I did. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. I can't find it right now. Oh, that go something right there. See it right up in here. So they are growing, looking wonderful. But I want to show you these over here. This right here, we're seeing that it's a deficiency somewhere. We need some more food feeding. See that right there? Deficiency. We probably need some nitrogen in that. See how? And usually when I see this, I'll start putting some Epsom salt on there as well. But that's showing a deficiency in the plant, in the growth. So right now it's time for another feeding. This is the week for feeding too. But peppers, I don't pull out, I don't know how many peppers. And we still have abundance of peppers growing. Look here. Abundance of peppers are growing. Abundance. Look at that. And this one got sun scorch. But we can still use that. Cut that off and still use it. I'm going to pour that off this morning. Right here. And it needs some water. So I got to get out here and finish watering. So I can't be on long because I got to go and water. And I don't have my tripod. This is the peppers. Jalapeno still growing. So that's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And we're working on a bed over here to get this section set up right here. It's going to be the herb section. So that's with the platforms That's coming along wonderful. We cleaned out that bed to put some more food in. And the strawberry patio got flowers growing in. We're going to take some of those out. Take all the flowers out, put them in other pots, and put the strawberries that we have, all the rest of them. Look at that sunflower that grew up. And that little thing right there, don't tell me what they cannot do. Awesome. Beans over here. Let's check these beans out. And I know these beans been growing because I see them on the other side. Look at all these flowers. Now, we're going to see, do they grow better on this side? You know, they get afternoon sun right here. On the other side is more the morning sun, the beat down sun. So it got flowers, but we've been seeing a lot of flowers drop. So we're working on revamping this whole garden, making pathways, putting fruit trees out, putting the berry trees out, setting up a whole section where a movie, just a whole section of sitting area. It's going to be very nice. So right here, I want to show you that we planted some zucchini on 8/13. And look at that. Zucchini already popping up. 8/13 zucchini popping up. This over here was 8/13, but this popped up last week in 3 days. These are mini me cucumbers. Zucchini over here popping up. See it? So we wanted more zucchini. Pick a one that popped up. So we have about 3 in a pot. Nothing popped up in here. We waiting for that. So we wanted more zucchini because I make zucchini breads and zucchini muffins, and I stored my zucchini for different breads and muffins and stuff like that in the winter time. So I need more zucchini. Yes. So that's a blessing with that. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wonderful new garden. Great job. Thank you so much. This is shared garden space. This is a shared garden space right now, but I am loving it. You look, you never can stop me from garden. Never can stop me from garden. Look here. Shared garden space. This is my garden. I told you I got many gardens. So this is one of them. So I got a lot of plants that I'm going to be bringing over here in this shared garden space. But I tell you, it's a blessing to have people that does the same thing you do. And we can all eat. We can all grow. We can all help each other. See, this ain't about one person. This ain't about one person. About all of us coming together, helping each other to make it happen. See, we always want all me, and mine. No. It don't work like that. God ain't never intended for us to be just me, and mine. Sure have it. This right here is an elderberry. Looking wonderful. This is the first year. First year elderberry. First year fig. This got to come out the pot. First year fig. And it was about that big. It was in a little pot, and the top was just this big on all them plants. First year. First year raspberry right here. And I put these sticks on it to help it trellis up some because it was just going all over in the sweet potatoes. Right here. First year. First year. Oh, that's which one? I might have said it wrong. This looks like elderberry. This is elderberry right here. Elderberry. This must be mulberry. This must be the mulberry because this is something new we got this year. And this right here is blueberry. Blueberry heaven. These all first year. And look how well they're growing. Look how well you're growing. And we put some, this right here, put some sunflowers in this little bed. And look how they're coming up. Some more beans over here. Watermelon. Had 3 pots of watermelon. We done picked about 4 watermelons. Got another one still coming up. Another one coming up right here. Another one coming up over there. You see it? No. I thought it was another one. So there's about 3 of them in here. 3 left. And more beautiful flowers. My girl loves flowers. And this right here, beautiful. Look at that. That bed right here. And this is going to be redone over. But she want to pull these out and put it in a pot because they're invasive. They take over. Take over. So we have a lot of planned. I'm going to take you with me. Let me turn around. I'm going to take you with me as I do the process and as we here do the process in this garden. It's going to be a whole lot of changes being done, whole lot of niceness, just getting it ready for the next year. So you know, in the fall, that's the best time to re-ramp your garden because it's not hot, it's cooler. You know, you have be out. You have worry the mosquitoes, the bugs too much, and you can really work the ground because the grass has stopped having grown as much. Oh, this is um what is it? Moringa tree. Let me show you. This is a moringa tree coming all the way up here. Look at that. Moringa tree. Yes. I'm going to get them leaves off of there. And this right, oh, turn it back. This right here is not an okra. We got okra all over the place. It was one, okra growing. I got to cut that. But I want to let you see this long, this purple okra. Look at that. I'm going to cut that too. Look at that one. We're going to cut this okra. We're going to eat some okra today. Yeah, beautiful flowers. So this whole lane right here going to be rewrapped and going to have fruit trees going all the way down. Fruit trees. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I wanted to show you, well, in this pot we're going to plant some more. So I'm going to take some of those squash that's over there. We're going to put them in this pot, put a couple in here. And we're going to put another one in here and probably one in here because we'll take that. This top one is some strawberry that need to go in the strawberry container over here. And we're going to put more flowers in here. These are my favorite flowers, and I can't remember the name now. Oh, my goodness. And I've been calling it the whole time. She told me what it was, and I was calling the flowers. I'm getting familiar and knowing the flowers. But it's my favorite flower. I love them because this right here. The reason why I love these flowers is because no matter what, they have the deep green leaves. And this is all of them came from when seed had dropped. And we got to take all these out the bed. Take all these out the bed and put them in pots. And they're great gifts for someone else. So yeah. Looking beautiful. That one over here got water in it. But he's not happy. You see, he's not happy. He got to get something going on with him. I think he got, wait a minute. Look, they got babies growing in there. Sure do. He's not happy though. We got to get him back happy. Yeah. So, got a lot of little stuff to do. Got a lot of areas to take care of. But it can be done. And we're going to do it. So, I'm just letting you know that one man don't stop the show. We got to keep moving, keep doing it. You know, I thank God for having awesome gardening friends and loved ones and people and family members and stuff like that. You know, I haven't been on in a while. A lot of things going on, a lot of process going on. But guess what? God is able and he's in control. And I thank the Lord for the blessings that he have in store and already doing for me. You guys stay encouraged. Stay encouraged, everyone. Just stay encouraged. Look at this bell pepper here. Look at the bell pepper. He might be ready to come off. Ooh, yes. See, we're going to fill this whole green stalk up. Got another bed up in here to do. And these are plum trees. Didn't get any plums yet this year, but we got it's plum trees. So, I got to get to work because it's getting hotter. Sun is being my more water holes down there, and I need to water all of these plants down here. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Uh-oh. Might get too hot. Let me see. Let me see if I can cool it off. I think my phone got a little hot. I don't see no screen. But anyway, I hope you can hear me. My screen went out. I think it got overheated over there. But I have a whole area to go ahead and, yeah, the phone got hot. Feel like it. The screen went out. So, I don't know. I hope it didn't, yeah. We're going to just, well, I'm going to have to close it out then. Well, I love y'all. Thank you all for tuning in. Be blessed. And continue to do what you do and do it well. And do what God called you to do. You might have little roadblocks, hiccups. You might have a hill kind of tough to challenge to walk up. But you keep moving. Keep moving up. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Now, look. Sometimes we stop and we feel like we all by ourselves, right? But God put people in place and we just stop and realize Stop and recognize what he put in place and grab hold to it and keep it moving. Those encouraging words, those people that just come in and just help us during the moments, grab hold to that. Because he wants us to keep moving. And the enemy will tell you ain't nobody there. But realize that God always have a ram in the bush for you. Always. All right. We'll talk more. Maybe one day I'll do a porch talk with you. And we'll talk soon. Be blessed and have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. I hope you can hear me too. Okay, let me see. Can I cut it off? Let's see. Okay. Exit.